Welcome to Calculus. When you go into your Ivy Learn course and you see your dashboard, and you go into your Brief Calc 1 course, you're going to see, the announcements. And I will be posting announcements once or at least once a week, if not twice a week, and they will show up on the top. So make sure if I post an announcement, it's probably a good reminder or something important. So read those. They're not going to be too long. Just read them. There's a big spot for you can read the course syllabus here. There's also the syllabus button here on the left. Either way, you're going to want to read through the syllabus. It's got my contact information here, Becky Menning. I am not on a campus, and therefore I don't have a place to come see me. But if you want to talk through something, just let me know and I can send you a Zoom, right? So we can have a face-to-face conversation via computer, and we can do that whenever you want. For the summer, I think I'm working all remote jobs, so I should be able to fit you in pretty much whenever is most convenient for you. Otherwise, just send me an email. It'll come straight to my phone. I check it constantly. I'll get back to you quickly. But then you have all kinds of information in here, including what we're going to do, the grading policy, and all of that fun stuff. So please go ahead and read through that and let me know if you have any questions. The modules is going to be the biggest part of this course because that's where all the information is. If you've never used Ivy Learn before, you might want to go ahead and take a look at some of these things that are samples and kind of how-tos. If you're more of a, let me jump in and see what can happen, that's not a bad thing either. You'll notice that there is a little how to use the TI-84. If that's the calculator that you're using, these might be some helpful pieces, that kind of thing. We will be using Pearson's My Math Lab for all homework, quizzes, and exams. Therefore, you cannot pass this course without it. So go ahead and pay for that because you're going to need to get into that like yesterday. This course is set up fabulously. It's really, really well done. Whoever did it did a great job. If it wasn't me. But as you go through, and you'll see that the majority of these modules, they're set up very similarly, and they're broken up into two pieces. So think about a normal semester is 16 weeks, and we are condensing that 16 week into 8. So basically, we are doing 2 weeks worth of material each week, and you'll notice that due dates will show up that kind of, oh, where are the due dates on that one? Yikes, I need to do some checking out. Okay, so due dates are not showing up right now, and that's not necessarily a good thing, but that's okay. All right, so the big thing about all of this, and I just want to kind of go through again so you understand the importance. Brief calc, and I don't know your calc experience, but this is not something of, oh, homework is due tonight at midnight, I should start it at 10. You're not going to finish. You're going to have to actually do some work. You're going to need to read. You're going to need to look at some things. So this first piece in every module is kind of the overview. This is what we're going to do. It gives you the objectives. So if you write this and you're like, oh, I don't know what domain and range means, then you know you're going to have to take a little bit more time. Or like limits. I've never dealt with limits. Crap. Yeah, you're going to need to spend some more time. So it kind of gives you just a brief overview of what's going on and then everything that's due in this module. Okay, so orientation, you have this, where the buttons are, go through. Now these readings are in the e-text in My Math Lab. Whether you do the e-readings or not is up to you. There's also PowerPoints for all of the sections, and the PowerPoints are basically the reading summarized. They're pretty good. They're not bad. They're not bad at all. So if nothing else, read through the PowerPoints before you just jump into your homework because you want to make sure you actually, are, what's the word I'm looking for? Retaining the information. Okay, so now the homework, quizzes, and exams, everything is in My Math Lab. And so when we click on these buttons, the nice thing is it's going to open up right inside. And you're going to have to, the first time, probably log in, that kind of thing, or, fill out your code, all of that fun stuff. I've already done this homework because I want to make sure I know exactly what you guys are going to see. I haven't taught this course online before, so I want to make sure that I know exactly what you're going to see, where you're going to see it, so I have the best chance to help you. But anyway, so you're going to just go right into your homework right in here, and then again, you'll be able to move around from there. So play around in this, click a bunch of buttons. You can't break anything. With your homework, you have as many times as you want. I think I'm going to do a separate video that is just on My Math Lab and kind of the ins and outs of all of that so you know what's going on. So that's just kind of a basic overview. Click these buttons. Here's how you get to your quizzes. Just kidding, quizzes are in my math lab. But the discussion boards. Discussion boards are another assignment piece that we will be doing. And again, you can see the due dates. Notice the first one is due June 16th. So make sure you get these. These are easy points. So you're going to want to get these done to make sure that you get those easy points. If you do ever have a question, you have the inbox button over on the left in the green here. Feel free, you can shoot me an email straight from that. Yeah, if you have other questions, let me know. But I am going to make another video that is just on my math lab so you can kind of see the ins and outs of how that works. Great, thanks. Let me know if you have questions.